When Daniel Harper was 22, his dreams were simple and loud. He wanted to be a musician. He wanted to travel. He wanted a life that felt bigger than the quiet Ohio town where he grew up. He used to sit on the front steps of his parents' house with a cheap guitar, singing to the night, believing that one day the world would hear him. At 23, his girlfriend left him a note on the kitchen table. "I'm pregnant." Daniel stared at those two words for a long time. The guitar leaned against the wall behind him, untouched. That was the moment his dreams didn't die, but they went silent. 9 months later, Emily was born. From the second he held her, red-faced and crying, something inside him shifted. Fear moved in where ambition once lived. Love followed close behind. He promised her something he didn't even know how to give yet. "I won't let you struggle." That promise cost him everything. Daniel took the first full-time job he could find at a distribution warehouse. Night shifts, 12 hours on concrete floors. The pay wasn't great, but it was steady. He told himself it was temporary. Temporary became years. Emily grew up knowing her father mostly by his work boots by the door, and the smell of coffee on his breath when he kissed her forehead before school. Daniel missed her first steps because he was asleep after a night shift. He missed her preschool recital because his supervisor refused to switch schedules. He missed birthdays, parent-teacher meetings, Saturday mornings. Every time he told himself the same thing: this is for her. Money was always tight. When Emily needed braces, Daniel sold his guitar. When the car broke down, he walked to work for 3 weeks in winter because he couldn't afford repairs yet. He learned how to stretch meals, how to hide exhaustion behind a smile, how to clap softly at school events when he did manage to show up. Afraid that if he made too much noise, someone would notice how out of place he felt. Emily was smart, quiet, observant. She noticed things Daniel thought he'd hidden, like how he stared at old music posters in store windows, or how his eyes lingered on talent shows when they flashed across the TV, or how he never talked about his own dreams, not even once. When Emily was 12, she asked him a question that stopped him cold. "Dad, what did you want to be before me?" Daniel laughed it off. "A dad," he said quickly. Emily didn't smile. That night, Daniel sat alone at the kitchen table long after Emily went to bed. For the first time in years, he wondered if sacrificing his dreams meant he'd taught his daughter to sacrifice hers too. High school came fast. Emily loved science. She stayed up late watching documentaries, building small experiments on her desk. Her teachers said words Daniel wasn't used to hearing about his own life: gifted, exceptional,